Do you
You
want
wanna
an
do
animated?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Do you want an animated title? Yes. And
So there's
okay,
kind
so
of a fade in.
how many options do you have? I can see four. So that there
10
are
total.
10 total. So let's just take a look at them and we'll go slowly through them.
Oh, let me start at the beginning.
Okay. Okay.
I think they call this San Francisco earthquake. Title 7.
Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. And here's where I'm confused. So is it if you select Title 1, is the presumption that you've already given the text, or will it then ask you?
It asked us 2 screens ago, or yeah, 2 screens ago.
Yeah, so I think I would make a suggestion here for 3D to video.com is when I'm using Google Earth, I would prefer that the title perhaps be something other than the property address. I'd at least like to have that option. Additionally, I noticed when you put in the address, Tom, you didn't put a comma after the street.
Yeah.
And then personally, that would just I'm kind of obsessed, but it would bother me to see that address show up without a comma on the video. And it may be that you needed to leave the comma out to recognize the address in order to locate that property. So I would still like to have an option of animating a title if I want it to be different than what the property address is that was needed to find the Google map.
Yeah, a lot of
Google
websites
Earth
now.
flyover video, excuse me.
Yeah. Sorry, and I didn't mean to cut you off. A lot of websites now, when you start typing in your address, it'll auto-populate the entire address.
Yes.
And I don't know what kind of API or what's behind that, but it'd be nice if maybe they had that so that it is all standard address conventions.
It's an interesting question whether 3D to video.com is simply looking it up based on what was typed in, and if they can't find it, send you an email and say, hey, could you give us some clarification on that address? Yeah. I don't know the answer to that. Let's pick Title 1.
Okay. Actually, do you mind if I choose another one? I picked Title 1 on the
fine.
first video. Okay.
It's fine.
Let's try this one. I like kind of these brackets. Let's see what this one does for it. Oh, and here we have another option to put the address in. So maybe that first address was
for the map, for the Google. Yeah. Ah, terrific. So let's see. Is the title in the right place? So it's an interesting question. Just this before you go off to just stay here for a second. So the interesting thing is, Tom, it asked for the logo and then it asked for how would you like us to apply? Do you want us to animate it or not? In this case, it's doing it backwards for me. It's now saying, here's the effect. What's the title? Yeah. I think I would have asked for the title first and then asked what kind of effect would you like us to apply to the title?